I currently just woke up. It's camping day. You already know. It's 10:48 in the morning and I leave at 12. I mean, I don't really need to get ready like that, but I don't know. I just don't feel like getting up right now. It's sunny, but I keep my shades closed.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. 'Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. KB, do you love me? Are you riding?
So right now we made a pit stop to get something. I don't know what we are getting, but we made a pit stop, and I'm over here with my cousin, and we got munchies, we got water, and we got another hour and 47 minutes to drive. So I'm really with it right now. My spray ground bag. We got everything in this bag. Look at it. Oh, my sparkly sandals. Don't look at my feet right now. They're not done.
Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. 'Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. JT, do you love me?
And okay, here we go. My legs are here. Oh.
Don't get me in that shot.
We are gonna welcome you to our MTV cribs. You know, we got a little table here. You already know. It's my cousin. You know, our little fridge, our little cooking area, because the girl gonna be chefing. No, I'm kidding. I don't chef it up in camping. My uncle does. That's like a couch. That's another couch. Cabinets to put your shit in. Actually, this thing in here closes, but this is the bathroom. Like this little area here. Here's a toilet. That's my uncle's area. And then we're gonna go outside so you guys can see the little view. So you come out here, you know. This is cold in there. Can you grab my charger? This is where we chill. This is not where we chill, but this is where we could chill. We too extra to be chilling here. And then you come over here and you can walk down here. Let me like be careful without trying to break my face right now. And a shed. And my family's down there. You can kind of see like right there. Now we're gonna go see my family so you guys can go see how they set up our little area that we all chill at. So stay tuned. Me walking with my bedazzled sandals, and what'd you say?
My puppy bitten flip-flops.
You guys wouldn't get that joke. What actually happened was we went to go visit my aunt, and she got new puppies, and the puppies bit her sandals. Hey, look it, that's my aunt's house right there. Now we're actually pulling up to my uncle's area for camping. Let me tell you, it's very extra. It's probably not finished now, but when it is, you'll see that it's extra. Yeah, so I was gonna show you guys our little campsite, but it's not finished yet. So when it's finished, I will show you. Showing our little area of camp. Oh, hey Jaden. And we're gonna be having dinner soon.
We put enough lanterns around the whole thing.
So like the fact that I don't know where my cousin is kind of scaring me, because yeah, oh look, a car. So I'm gonna show you guys around now. Here there's like a public bathroom if you sleep like in tents and all that. There's also a laundromat over there. There's a little sitting place if you want to use your phone with Wi-Fi, because there's Wi-Fi in the store. Over here, that's the pool. Over here is the little playground place. And I don't see my cousin. Should I be scared or what? Daniela? It's currently like almost 8:30 in the morning, and my family's really extra. They like to have breakfast early, and it's like a full course meal type shit. But you only can get breakfast till 10, because then my uncle starts making, well, my cousin my cousin starts making lunch. Jesus Christ, I can't even speak. I'm gonna brush my teeth though, so brush my teeth and wash my face. So right now I'm waiting for my cousin to come outside with her face washed or whatever, and because we're gonna head to my uncle's like area, I guess, or whatever, because he's making breakfast. My uncle, cousin, same thing. He's like an uncle. Well, I say he's my uncle because he's mad old, but he's really my cousin. But waiting for her so we can head down there. He makes a big batch of breakfast and it's really good. Ooh, I just hit myself in the face with that pine tree. I'm like currently trying to walk down there. I'm wearing Nemo socks and like sandals. That's where they are, over there somewhere. You kind of can see, but you kind of can't. It's like that little tent area. Let me zoom in for you guys. It's right there, but not where the chair is. That's someone else's yard. So when I get over there, I'll show you how everything is going and what he makes and all that. He usually makes breakfast sandwiches, and they're actually really good. Like, he makes it how you want him to make it. And he also makes hash browns, or you can have like simple shit like cereal and all that. Like, hey, you're older than me. You legitimately did that to Dale.
It was you, me, and Christian, and we were in that pool you had, and then I was on the floaty, and then you like, how do you say, pushed it up, and then I did a flip. Whenever I try to swim with no goggles, it always gets in my nose and then it hurts.
Blow out when you're underwater.
I guess. I'm on my knees as well, and it feels. What if like just 7-year-olds are just like what if 7-year-olds are just I can't stand. Wait, shut up. What if 7-year-olds are just waiting like, can you please get off? Move.
I messed up.
Andrew, you missed.
I realized that half the time I've been here, I haven't really been recording like me and my family together, and I haven't really recorded everything we do at nighttime, but I'm gonna do that today, I think, because most of my family's not here right now. They're like half of them are at a wedding like 3 hours away from here, so I don't want to record and them not be here, because some of it is parts for them to see, like, you know, it's like a family video, you know. I don't want to just exclude them.
No.
No.
Place.
No.
Thing.
Yes.
Am I alive?
No.
Am I edible?
No.
Am I a plant?
No.
Am I a
Stop
vegetable?
it. No.
Am I a fruit?
No. Stop it.
No.
Because they have nobody. It's just the two of them, and they're like, now Denise is like, I wish I had kids when I was younger, because I would have rather experienced all vacations and things with them than with.
Okay.
See what happens.
Mood.
Hey, Brian, ain't there no more.
Hot. Stop recording me.
No, y'all not go. Call her Monday.
It is currently my, like, what? I don't even know what day here, but all I could say is I think it's my 4th day. Yeah, my 4th day, because it's Sunday, and tomorrow morning we leave home. I really had a good time with my family members, but this video isn't over yet. I'm still obviously gonna record and all that, but I'm just letting you know that, like, my family is probably like one of the best people to hang out with. I love them, even though like I'm like kind of antisocial. I don't really talk to them as much. When I do talk to them, I feel comfortable talking to them, and like they make me feel like I'm wanted. So that's what I like about them. And I love every single one of my family members. Always will, etc. Yeah, I just love my family, and it's the best. So me and my family, okay, I'm in my bathing suit, are currently going to the river. Like, if you walk down the river a little more, there's like a little beach area, I guess. So I'm gonna walk through here so it's not so cold to me. And, you know, my little backyard spot. If you could see them over there, my family. Yeah, we're gonna walk down this way so we can head down there and hang out a little, you know, so we're not like bored or anything, because right now we aren't doing like anything so special. But, you know, I'm gonna make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich while I wait for Daniela to get changed. Boop. Hey. Imagine. I'll see you guys later. Story time! Okay, so we just came back from the river, but I'm gonna tell you a few story times that happened today, because today was just very like weird, as you can say. You know what happened? Me and my cousin went to the park earlier. We didn't record that part because it was just a normal park day. I left my phone charging and like everything in the little camper. And so this little girl, we're just in the park, right? This little girl, she's like mad weird. I'm not even trying to be offensive either. Like, this little girl was like the weirdest person ever. Like, I was really shook. She went and me and my cousin were sitting there, and she went like this and dropped to the floor, and me and my cousin literally looked at each other like this. I felt so uncomfortable, like you don't even understand. I'm like, can we get out of here? She's like, that little girl made me uncomfortable. I'm like, yeah, me too. And she's like, alright, let's leave. I was like, alright, let's leave, because that really made me uncomfortable. Another story time of what happened after, well, like, you know how I told you I was gonna go in the water, whatever. Well, my cousin ended up surviving. It's like we were in Naked and Afraid. So what ended up happening is we were in the river, like it's a river. Yeah, you already know, you've seen it. And what that is if you cut your foot, you can get like leeches or whatever, because it has leeches in there. So we have to wear shoes and like sandals and all that, so our feet can be like protected. Wow, she wore like these thin ass sandals, and when we were walking in the water, mind you, we're like halfway there, her sandal snaps. I'm like, so I gave her one of my sandals because, you know, I'm an ex-cousin. And because my sandals were like the Nike slides, I used those because I have my other sparkly ones. So we're walking and the other one breaks. I'm like, well, I guess we're both walking with one Nike slide because I'm not giving you both my sandals. Just be careful, because if you cut your foot, I am not saving you with those leeches. Anyways, this girl, so it's like we were in the river, and like at the end of the river there's like sand and rocks, like for like a good, I don't know, like a good half a mile, not half a mile, you hear me? I don't know, but it's like really long, like the rocks and the sand is like a really long pace or whatever. And we had to walk on all those little tiny and big rocks with one shoe, and it hurt my foot like crazy. Mind you, halfway when we're walking, she goes, I feel like we're on the show Naked and Afraid. I literally looked at her like, you can say that again, because honestly, it was the weirdest thing ever. So like when we got out of there, it's like we walked down the river because there was like a little beachfront kind of thing there at the other side. So we continued walking, and I seen like my cousin Jacob. I was like, Jacob, hi. And then my cousin Katrina, she came and she was like, oh, I'm walking on one shoe right now, Daniela, I need my sandal back, like when we got over there. So my cousin Katrina came and helped Daniela walk because she didn't want her to hurt herself. Me, I'm more careful, so like, yeah. Afterwards, we get to like the little beach place, and my cousin Katrina and my cousin Sarah were trying to fix my cousin's sandals so that she could walk back without hurting her feet, because we all had sandals and all that. The thing with this was that Katrina literally like made these sandals, and I was like, girl, if I was ever in the wild, I would literally choose you to help me, because bro, that shorty's like. Anyways, so Daniela got these sandals. Back to what I was saying, Daniela kind of interrupted me. My cousin Katrina like came out of the blue, started making new sandals, started poking holes in her old one. And my other cousin Sarah was like, oh, all we need next time is a dry bag and duct tape, and literally we can make sandals like that if that ever happens again. So we walked back and we survived, but it was really cold by the time we walked back. As you can see behind me, I don't know if you can see, but I'm about to show you. As you can see behind me, it's starting to get kind of like dark out or whatever. But I honestly found that the craziest thing ever that happened today, because everything crazy was just happening, starting with her. It was so weird. And I think she's gonna show you how they looked in a minute. But I am not finished camping. This is my last night here. I leave early tomorrow morning, so I will still be recording till tomorrow. See you guys in a few, because I might be recording when I'm with my cousins over there, so you know. She's currently putting on her sandals to show you guys. That piece in the back was like attached to...
No, it was just tucked under. It doesn't make a difference.
Those were her sandals from what?
What do you mean?
BB or Bebe or what it's called. Don't buy shoes from there, because even the side of the sandals coming off, and they were like what, $21?
Yeah.
Don't buy shoes from there. That's what the sandals look like on both sides. We survived the wilderness.
My flashlight.
Really?
You also got a saddle
I was like, yep. So for my birthday last year, he bought me 6 boxes of chocolate covered cherries. I'm like, they expire in like.
She's currently trying to make popcorn.
This is old school right here.
So I never got to finish recording yesterday because I ended up falling asleep in the car, and then I ended up going to do a few errands yesterday, so I never really got to finish recording yesterday, and the video was supposed to be uploaded by now, but it isn't because I was busy. Anyways, it's gonna be uploaded now, but hope you continue watching. Deuces.